welcome to day 1109, 1129 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is: The universe is a thorough teacher. Hmm, I'm saying that the universe is a thorough teacher. Have you ever had that teacher who's super, super thorough in her work? She makes sure you get your homework done. She makes sure you score well on your tests. She makes sure you understand the lesson. Yes, the universe is that kind of a teacher. That's what I'm saying. That's the message I'm driving home. More on this on the other side of the show reel. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel because here is where I post small videos. Here's where I post tiny videos on the little things that make life big. I'll see you on the other side, and do think about what kind of a teacher the universe is being for you. Welcome back to the conversation. Hi, Cindy. We are talking today about the universe. We are talking about the universe being a thorough teacher, a teacher who, um, for me, a teacher is somebody who guides you not just through the lessons in your books, not just teaches you subjects, but also becomes an someone that you look up to, someone who molds your life. So I've had so many teachers in my space and time where I've just either grown to love them for who they were as teachers, or I've learned to understand that I don't want to be like them. So both sides. I've got teachers of both types, and I'm sure you all have as well. And what I'm saying is, those teachers who I would love to be like, those teachers who really caught my heart and not just my attention, were the ones who were very thorough. And they were thorough not just in teaching the lessons, but also in paying attention to the students, in paying attention and understanding which one needed a little more extra love, which one needed to kind of be, who needed their ears to be tweaked so that they'd pay attention. These teachers were aware of what kind of what would motivate the child, what would motivate the student, whether it would be, a positive feedback or negative feedback, whether it would be encouraging the child or challenging the child. These kind of teachers, they really, really caught my attention, and I felt like, yes, I want to be like that. I want to be able to, you know to understand a person so well in a first acquaintance, that I would love to understand someone so well that I would know that, I need to speak this way to the person, and they would get my message. I would love to be that kind of a teacher. So Cindy says the universe is that quiet voice that guides me throughout my day. Absolutely it is, right? And as a teacher, if you were now to look at the universe as a teacher who is so thorough, isn't that isn't that so true? Because from where I'm looking at it, I feel that the universe is this teacher who's constantly teaching us something, who's constantly guiding us, as Cindy beautifully pointed out. It's constantly guiding us. It's giving us signs, it's giving us messages, it's giving us lessons, it's giving us assignments, it's telling us what we need to get done so that we become the better version of ourselves. It's constantly there to stand with us, to walk with us. In fact, we are the universe, in some schools of thought. So let me know if this is sitting well with you and what your thoughts are about it. And again, as a teacher, sometimes when you don't learn the lesson the first time, the teacher will explain it to you in another way, right? If you don't get the lesson the first time, the teacher will probably ask you to pair up with a buddy and work together. if you don't get the lesson the first time, the teacher will present the same lesson to you the same way. Some teachers do that. They present it to you the same way so that you actually get the lesson. So be a good student and stop pushing the blame on the teacher. We as students sometimes we say, oh, she's not a good teacher. I don't think there's any such thing as bad teachers. I think there are only bad students, and I'm okay if you'd like to argue about that. But think about it, there is so much that you can take from a teacher. There is so much that you can receive from a teacher. It's just that you have to be open to it. So yes, Cindy says, sometimes I listen and sometimes I don't. I suffer when I don't. It's like sitting backbencher, sitting in class and not listening. Cindy, as a teacher, you definitely know what I'm talking about with those students who don't pay attention. They do tend to miss out on the lesson. Their marks then slip. They don't show up as best as they can on their grades. So in life, you don't show up as best as you can with your grades, with your success, with your moments to cherish and be proud of. Mm, I have to keep learning till I listen better. Yes, it's just about being more attentive to what the universe says. And it's interesting because in all the days that I've done this, and today we're standing what at 1,129 days, I've never really changed my quote last minute. In fact, I changed my quote for today just uh, a minute into when I needed to go on the live, because I was thinking about this thought. Earlier, I had written it as life is a stubborn teacher. And then I thought, why am I using the word stubborn? uh, there is no stubbornness about it. It's just thorough, and it's not just about life. It's about the universe. Because yes, it's everything around you. Everything around you teaches you, right? Whether it's the people, whether it's the things, whether it's the experiences, whether it's the relationships. So it's larger than life. It's not stubbornness. So I tweaked it to say this as the conversation for today. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I would love to hear what are some lessons that life has been has been shaking you up to listen and learn, and you are not doing that, and hence it is constantly repeating and it's stuck on that chapter because you're just not taking it and you're not absorbing the lessons from that chapter. And so life has been saying, the universe has been saying, until you get this one, we're not moving to the next. It's kind of like playing games. When you haven't finished the first level properly, you can't move to the next. So think about it. If you're feeling a little stuck in life today, if you're feeling like, I want to go to the next level, but it's just not happening, then think about what lesson in this level is it that you haven't quite put your head around, to think about it. If you know someone who is stuck in life, if you know someone who could do with a little nudge, a little moving forward, who could do with a good coaching conversation, I'd love to offer once again a session with them. As a coach, I help people get from feeling stuck to unstuck. I use my SMILE strategy, and of course I am certified by the International Coaching Federation. And I would love to help you through wherever you might be feeling stuck in life. Let's get together, have a conversation. If you know someone, again, if you know someone who could do with a good conversation with a fairly good enough coach, if I may say so myself, please tag them and share the message. And if this has been of value to you, please write in comment saying, I am patient. I'm just taking this from Cindy's last comment where she says, to have patience, I've been studying this for a long time. Yes, you have to have patience to be able to listen to what life is telling you. And you also have to have patience to understand that at the end of the day, every teacher means good. The intent of a teacher is to teach you, to guide you, to be with you, to be your mentor, to just, I mean, I think there is no teacher of mine that I do not respect. And the universe is something I definitely have immense respect for. So thank you, universe. Thank you for giving me this platform to share with you my thoughts, my 2 cents. And until tomorrow, keep smiling. I like that. I love the honesty, Cindy. So, yes, sometimes I am patient. I'm patient sometimes too, but I'm working towards it, and that is why I'd like to say I am patient. So until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message today.